Hello everybody and welcome back to our Immortal Elven colony here in RimWorld Beta 19. In the last episode, we took on a gigantic herd of deer. That was pretty exciting. Other than that though, we have new lovers in the colony. We have Thawiel, who is enticed by the sight or something of lentils, and became Therion's lover. So we have our first romance in the colony. It's pretty great because it provides a pretty big mood benefit to having them sleep together and do something with each other. Yeah, so it's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely great. In this episode, we should definitely be able to finish the bedrooms and build the walls up so that they actually, well, look nice. Hopefully, we can actually preserve all this meat as well. And they're not even butchering them yet. Huh. Okay, well, let's do 12 of these, because we have 6 colonists. They each require 2 a day, so we're going to have to work on all these meals. I mean, if you butcher these deer, you'll actually have food to cook with. I mean, besides working on these berries. Alright, let's haul all of that out of there. Come on, you're almost done! Oh, we're actually starting to haul all these rocks out of here. Which is good, because that's just making the place look disgusting. Come on! Come on! Almost! Almost. Oh, there we go. Starting to butcher the first of the deer. Is this it? This is all we have? Yeah. It appears so. Oh my god, what is all this? What do you guys haul this? Are you kidding me? You're just leaving it... Oh, it's gonna expire! Come on, guys! Oh, that was... If I didn't notice that, I would have lost all of the freaking rice that I bought off those dwarfs. Absolutely ridiculous. We're gonna have a lot of leather. And this is plain leather, right? Yes, it is plain leather. So we can actually come back out here and trade for that masterwork chain coat. How many more days, actually? 16. Okay, that's fine. We have plenty of time. And we have 207. Well, I mean, the good thing about actually having a dining room is that they do actually talk to each other. That's how Therion decided to woo Thawiel. So hopefully this breeds a lot more romances. Because pairing them up is actually easier for space in terms of just giving them one room rather than 2. Also, it's great for their mood. Oh, you have friends. Perfect, except for Goat. Is Goat even loved by anybody? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. That's a lot of friends. Except, the problem with RimWorld's social statuses is that sometimes it doesn't make any sense. So Goat considers all these colonists her friend, even though they don't consider her the same. It's a very one-sided relationship in this case. Spoils in 1.8 days. What can I do to this? I need to... I don't know. I can't save it. Why are you sleeping... Oh! Right. I forgot to build the bed. Well, let's do this right there. Can you do it now? Are you good with construction? Yes, you are. Why don't you work on that now? And we'll actually take your bed as well. Yeah, I know, disturb sleep. It's fine. It's for the greater good. Alright. Uninstall that. And then go back to sleep. Where are you going? Digging at quartzite. Alright, well, that's okay. Look at that bed! It's so freaking amazing. Is this an image of Thawiel up here? You love her so much you had to design her into the bed frame? Oh god. Oh man. That's a step too far, Therion. It's a step too far. Sendirian is slowly recovering from his wounds. They should all be gone within the next day or 2, I think. Seems to be going away very quickly. Yeah. Oh, we need more wood. I just noticed we're not replenishing this stove. Let's chop down all of these. And we are, of course, done with the mining. Except we're not, because I actually have to replace these walls. So we'll go like this, like that. Yep, it's going to take a while. In fact, we are going to need some more Malorn wood. So we might as well chop down these. Problem is, we're going to start running out of these trees to cut down. In fact, we basically already are. There's only a couple major ones left. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to keep the one that's in here. I'm going to keep all... Well, I can't keep all of them. I'm trying to think of, like... Because I want this to be like a nice, like, square. So we'll have the farming, obviously. But I want this to be kind of like a park as well. So we'll keep this as beautiful as we possibly can. With a nice little organic pathway going around. And I think that'll be nice. It'll be nice to look at. It will make sense for the elves. They like to preserve things. I think that'll be cool. And same thing with down in here as well. You know, I am getting pretty concerned about all this meat. It spoils in one day, so you know what? I think I have no other choice but to prepare the cram. It sucks, but I don't want this to go to waste. It takes a while to make, too. I guess it is only 5 of each, so it does waste resources, but it... Nutrition is 0.05. Nutrition is 0.05. So basically it wastes 1 5-stack. Which actually isn't that bad. Okay, tomorrow, that's all you're doing. Because these are going to go to waste in less than a day. You know what? Who's my best cook? Sindarian. I'm going to have you just cook right now. You really don't have another choice. I have to make you do this. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want this meat to go to waste. And I could build 2 of these stoves. I'm half tempted to, just to get this all done. How tired are you? Oh, you're really tired. Let's do 1 more. And then you can go to bed. Okay, Glavratus, you have to wake up. Eat your food, and then you're going right to work on this. Cooking? Oh, you're already cooking. All right, perfect. No. Go, come on. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to copy all the bills on here. So copy, and then we're going to save them on here so it's the exact same order. So that we can have multiple cooks doing the same thing at the same time. Goat, you're going to do the same thing. After you're done with that, you will work on cooking. Let's get all this meat cooked. Less than a day, less than a day. Oh, no. Oh, we're going to have some spoil. It's going to happen. But we're going to get as much cram as we possibly can. Oh, boy. All right. Well, that's the first bedroom is basically done. We'll go ahead and work on a 1x2 door. The floor is... I'd like to keep it as Malorn wood, but we don't have enough. Let's select similar on the map and then haul that back urgently. It costs 3. Well, it's only 3. That's 84, though. Maybe we'll accent that with the regular wood? We'll see how that looks. Because we have plenty of regular wood on the map. There's plenty of these birch trees. Just cut down all of these. We're going to need the wood anyway. It's going to take a long time. They're not going to haul it for a very long time, but we'll have it all cut down. The one thing that does suck with these individual houses is that we're going to have individual passive coolers and heaters. Well, not heaters, but campfires? Yeah, campfires. Which does kind of suck. But we'll figure that out. Lorien Stag self-tamed. That's very good. Chico! Chico the Lorien Stag. Perfect. Come into my beautiful colony. We'll train you to be obedient, rescue, and to haul. Can you please just head to the grazing area, just so you're close? Perfect. Oh, boy. I love the random names. Oh, no, the meat! Cook! Cook! As much as you possibly can. Oh, come on. No! Sendirian, no. You're going to bed. That's... Oh, you have to. Son of a bitch. No, just cook. As much as you can. Who's the other good cook? It was... Glavratus. Come on. I don't care if you're tired. You're cooking through the night. This meat's gonna go. Get as much as you can. Whenever it expires and rots, then you can go to bed. I know this is like a sweatshop right now, but you need to get this done. Oh, looks like fall's begun, which is perfect. It's gonna start... Well, actually, that's not perfect. I mean, generally, this colony is in a place where it's going to be part of the colder climate, so it's actually not that great. And we're... Oh, come on. Well, the good news is that we're going to get a Lembas harvest soon. Hopefully before it gets too cold. Have we even had a single Lembas harvest? I don't think so. That's depressing, actually. Okay, one of you can switch out. It looks like it's going to be Sendirian. Go to bed. Goat, where are you? Goat can actually switch places. And cook at the fueled stove. Thank you very much. Cook! Cook, cook, cook! Come on! Come on! We're almost there. It's a lot of freaking cram. You know what? Let's do this, and let's do that. Alright, we're all done. That's it. All the venison's gone. Sendirian and Glavrat is going to be very, very mad at me if I don't let them sleep. So, I think we'll have to do this. What I will do is move Thawiel and Therian's bed in here now, just so they have their own place, their own private quarters to talk to each other in the middle of the night. We'll add a wall sconce in here, 2 of them. Actually, I don't know if I should do 2, because that might heat the room up too much. The only problem is if I add 1, it's not going to be symmetrical, and that's going to really hurt my my brain. What can I do? Well, I can add a dresser. We can add a dwarf end table. Well, we're not really dwarven, but it does look better than the regular one, I think. So, let's just add that in here. And a dwarven dresser, we'll add that over there. So I guess what we can do in that case is add the wall sconce over here. And there's the bed. Alright, so this is going to be Thawiel and Therian. Although these rocks need to be hauled out of here urgently. Goat has food poisoning from incompetent cook. Well, listen. That was probably you, too. You're the least qualified cook. But we had to get that meat cooked. I mean, there was no way around it. Okay, well, we have a lot of resources now. We're still going to chop down all these trees, right? Yeah. We can actually start working more on the bedrooms. So we'll go ahead and do this one down here. It's a lot of work to, mining out these walls. Okay, so I think now we can actually go ahead and do this, because they should be okay. Are the pigs pregnant? No. One of the ponies is, though. And 2 of the Lorien deer. Okay, they're just vomiting violently in the dining room. Perfect. I'm actually going to have you clean that up while you can. Extreme break wrist. Doolander is not happy. Oh, what are you doing? You're also violently vomiting everywhere. An elf architect from the coastal haven of the elves is passing by. He is named Lanthordor. Lanthordor, yeah. You're pretty good. Well, you're depressive. That's not that great. Permanent mood effect -12. Oh my god. Well, I think our colony is off to a great start. I mean, it is taking a while to dig into the mountain, which is why it is a very good idea that I decided to do a kind of mountain base, kind of not. Just because it takes so long to mine, especially if you don't have dedicated miners. And the series... Blight! Damn it! The series would have just been going on forever and nothing getting done. So it's much better this way, I think. Blight... Oh, no! Alright. Everybody needs to cut plants. Oh, shoot. I don't want to screw this up. Alright, construction is now 2. Plant cutting is now 1. For everybody. Growing. Yeah, growing's fine. Just make these 2 for now. That sucks. But I had no other choice. Go, guys, come on. So, blight literally destroys your crops, and it can spread, which is why I need them to do this right now. Quickly! Come on, it's spreading! Luckily, it hasn't touched most of my Lembus. It's only a little bit. Get this. Just don't let that spread anymore. Oh, the heal root! No! Come on, guys. A cold snap. Well, it doesn't even matter. My crop's gonna go anyway. God damn it. Harvest as much as you can, then. Just... And don't replant it. Just harvest as much as you possibly can. This cold snap is gonna kill everything in the middle of the night anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh, this is awful. Absolutely awful. I will make you guys work into the middle of the night if you don't finish this. Okay, can you please not vomit on my crops? Thank you, Sindarian. Oh, boy. This game is just... Nope, no, no, no. We're working. Ah, shoot. Just, come on, guys. I don't like making them work too long, but when things happen like this, I have no other choice. I have to make them do this. It's a lot of crops, though. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of Lembus. Oh my god, 3,600 and... Holy crap. That is quite a lot. Alright, that's all done. Let's haul everything. The good news is that things might actually be able to freeze in our freezer during the winter. I totally forgot that that was a thing that we could have happen. So why don't we do this? Alright, we'll do that. We will add a Malorn wood wall right here, and then we'll add a vent. And we could just close the vent when it gets hot, but in the winter, it's good to have that vent open. Where are you guys going? Oh, no, 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 no. You're not working anymore. Go to bed. Go to bed. Yeah, see, everything's dying in the middle of the night because it's too cold. I am going to add a campfire, I think. In here. In here. And possibly in here. So before you go to bed, why don't you work on that? Why don't you work on that? And Therian, work on this. And close these vents. Spoils in over a decade. Won't spoil. It's frozen. Perfect. It's too bad you didn't... Oh, you did shut off the vents. Okay. So hopefully this stays frozen for a while. Okay, so that's getting... Oh, that's getting way too hot. Well, 80 degrees. Is that too much? No, it doesn't seem to be. Alright, that's alright. This is a balmy 60, 70 degrees. Something like that. That's okay. Campfires might be a little too much. Maybe. Oh my god, it's 5 degrees outside. Right. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. We have a lot of crops to haul back inside. Luckily, it will stay frozen over the winter, and we don't have to worry about any of that. So we can cook all the lembas. We'll have a lot more just good times in this colony, right? Fantastic. Thank you all for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.